goodbye.
Alright, I think Trippy's got a stream up, and I've got a stream
your
up.
champion your own.
Okay.
Down the rabbit hole.
Ooh, double
we
tank! Ooh. Well, everybody has to piss at the same time. Oh my god, look
on
at
Twitch, how about you?
Look at those juicy levels. No, I'm not a Twitch streamer. I do YouTube.
Alright.
Well, I just don't like the type of Twitch streamers that I see too much for this game.
Sight beyond sight. Life beyond death.
Alright,
I
Void
alone
abides.
Traverse the abyss.
My regular use me.
That hurt my nose.
Kill to heal. Okay, he's on firing line.
Mad scientist. Mad scientist, aka.
Ooh.
The battle is about to begin.
Nara is on the default loadout with Mother's Grace and morale boost. Wow. Genius! Ash has the wrong legendary card for morale boost and the default loadout. Wow, I'm loving this already.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, Shaolin's on a planted build though, so watch out.
I'm a cutter.
Don't die.
Assist to the tank.
First blood.
Yes! Haha! Thank you for the wall there. Trippy, I'm trying to get you. Stuck on a wall. I don't know how I'm alive.
Enemy
that
killing
was
spree. Enemy double kill.
You hate Koga when you're not playing. Okay, cauterize, morale boost. Things are looking better. Because you're beast on Koga. Ah! No, they're sending Shaolin after me. I'm trying to pop out heals if I can keep Shaolin off me.
Assist to the tank. You are not welcome.
Enemy double kill.
Oh my god! Shaolin is one shot! Please, somebody get that fucker!
Have you met my friend? Slipping into twilight.
Ah! Same animation! Trippy, they're targeting you really hard. Stop trying to attack them from the front. Trying to get to you. Trying to get to you, stupid con. Stop running away from me, you stupid con. Ah, damn it! Haven 2. I don't know.
Show them no mercy.
How the fuck did y'all not? No, I am not already dead.
Enemy killing spree.
This has blessed us. The tank needs aid. You are not welcome here. Death is an illusion.
Not going back. Yeah. No, it's not. She cannot take damage there. When she's in her flag, she cannot take damage whatsoever. They have a healer on their team.
Assist to the tank.
She has a healer on the team. You'd be nice, juicy fairy dust, baby. Pick a fucking Shaolin. Pick a Shaolin. If I see him go planted, he's dead. Fuck up, mate! Oh, God. Alright, Haven 3 and Morale 2. Yes!
Your sight fails you. You are not welcome.
I am welcome here, thank you very much. Shaolin is not welcome here. Sick ass little bitch ass. Look at Shaolin trying to double plant it on my ass. Doesn't work that way. Oh yeah, so the patch notes came out. They did not nerf Koga at all, by the way. I'll give you the rundown after this game. Trust me, I've got a long one. I got my custom notes from High Red, so. Yeah, I got a fax from High Red, so I have to update all the handwritten secret information. That's what I go off. I don't go off of the page.
Double kill.
I was
Already done.
balanced.
Yes, they're saying he is entirely balanced. He's one of the most balanced ones in the game.
Here's the thing here with unbalanced.
No. They buffed Furia's damage the last patch. This patch, they're nerfing her healing because she's competing too much with the other healers.
Enemy double kill.
Bull to the fuck to the shit. I can't get random Furia to heal me for higher than 50k healing in a game.
Enemy double kill. Enemy killing spree.
No, focus on me, trust me, that's what you do.
Your sight fails you.
Go got me! Nope! I'm on 94 health, I'm bouncing out. I'm dead. Alright. Hot dog! Hello!
I'm gonna pick McGrock.
Yeah, sure. Just join up through. Well, join up through somebody. I don't know how you do it.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, but it gives them time. We're gonna win it. I'm not gonna let them make this epic.
Enemy
comeback.
double kill.
I'm not gonna do it. I believe I can fly now. I I think you should be on my friends list. I think that name is surprisingly familiar to me, so...
Show them no mercy.
I'm trying, Vivian! Stop dying so much! Oh, that's a horribly placed ult on my part. Did we win? We won.
Well,
Yay.
peasants.
And it was all because of Koga! Oh wait, he was on the other team.
Well, would you look at that?
She
More
died
out of
way
butter.
too much! Ow! My controller goes flying. I don't know why my controller just flew out of my hand. My controller just said, no, fuck you! It's flying. Okay, alright, let me pull out the patch notes. So, I'm not gonna talk about the new game mode at all, I'm not gonna talk about the new bundles, I'm just gonna talk about characters. Androxus, they are changing his punch. Androxus is now Punch Droxus. They are tripling the range on his punch. They're removing they're removing the frontal cone on it, but what they're doing is they are increasing it so it can punch straight through people. So if you have a line of people, he punches straight through now.
Fucking, he punches straight through the first person and it goes straight through.
Let me see.
I spend most of building a loadout
Yeah.
on Androxus.
Yeah, you're on my friends list. Come on in. Okay, so Androxus, the Darkstalker legendary card on Androxus, they are increasing the health threshold. So, it used to be deal 20% more damage to... Yeah, he's on my friends list, and I believe he's on somebody else's friends list.
You said Dirk something?
The Darkstalker legendary card on Androxus, the patch comes, by the way, August 22nd, if you're wondering when. So this is all information that I have right now. It'll be coming the 22nd. They're changing it so it is now deal 20% more damage to targets below 50% health instead of targets below 40% health. So they're giving that a boost as well. The direct comment that I have is Defiance is meant to be an easy to secure finishing move after a few shots from the revolver, but too often or not, it is not a consistent damage option, rather a button press when you happen to be close to somebody. The information I have, the range on your punch is going to be equivalent to where you have damage fall off on your revolver. So basically, it'll be 1.5 nether steps in front of you if you don't boost the dash distance on it. So it's gonna be OP as fuck. It is an extended energy punch now. On Ashe, no, just like let me roll. I've got a list. I've got 24 pages, and I'm only covering about 10 of them. On Ashe, the Assert Dominance legendary, they're increasing the horizontal strength of her jump, so she's able to leap into her ultimate a lot easier. On Bomb King, they are nerfing the Royal Subjects legendary card. They are reducing the radius increase from 30% to 20%. On Buck, they are changing the legendary card Bucking Madness. So now eliminations will increase your attack speed by 20% for 10 seconds. And this restacks for every elimination. They're saying that he now has 4 clear options. Bulk Up for Sustain, Bounce House for Control, Ensnare for Burst, and then Bucking Madness will be for consistent DPS. Also, your reload speed, this is not in the patch notes. Your reload speed will be increased by 20% as well per elimination. On Cassie, they are nerfing Impulse. They're decreasing the damage boost from 250 to 150. And they are nerfing Just Breathe. Your crossbow shots now deal a maximum of 850 damage past 120 feet. On Eevee, they are increasing the Snow Globe card. So it increases the duration of your ult from 2 seconds to 3 seconds. And it's decreasing the energy cost from 60% down to 50%. On the Wormhole card, they're removing the 1 second cooldown reduction on your Blink Teleport. so it is now 4 seconds across the board no matter what card you take. On Furia, the last patch they boost her damage, so Wings of Wrath now deals 250 per orb, and her stun on Exterminate is 1 second longer. This time they're nerfing her healing, so a champion that on console that does next to no healing is now going to do even less. They are reducing the amount of shielding that the Light of Dawn card allows from 250 to 500 at max level 5. And Kindle Soul, they are reducing the range of that from 175 to 120. Grok is getting a boost across the board. Lightning Staff, your primary attack, now deals 30% increased damage the longer you're on the target. Your Healing Totem can now be deployed up to 100 feet like a Ying clone. And his Tempest ultimate ability, they are increasing the damage dealt, increasing the healing dealt, increasing the radius, increasing the duration, and it now grants Grok flight. His Maelstrom talent, they're buffing it, so weapon shots will reduce the cooldown of Shock Pulse from 0.5 seconds. That's up from 0.3 seconds per shot. And Spirit's Domain is being changed, so it will still heal, it will still shield allies that are at full health, but now your Lightning Staff, if you shoot allies with it, it will heal them for the equivalent value. And that includes the 30% increased damage. So if you keep the beam on them, they'll also receive 30% increased healing, like damage. Grover is getting a buff as well. They're reducing the cooldown on Blossom from 12 seconds to 10 seconds. And on Deep Roots, they're changing that legendary card, so Crippling Throw now roots targets for 1 second and will bounce between enemies, kind of like Grok's Shock Pulse. On Khan, Leon's Shield ability, if you have your shield up and you're not taking damage, it will recharge up to 100% maximum effectiveness, not 60%. Maeve's Street Justice card is being changed as well. Pouncing an enemy below 35% health instantly executes them, which is going to be OP as fuck. Makoa, they are changing Davy Jones' Locker, so your Shell Spin now lasts until cancelled, and you get to control its direction for the duration. There is a 1 second cooldown in between targets hit. So if you try and pinball between enemies to do the 250 damage, there's a 1 second cooldown on that. Also, if you hit an enemy with your anchor, it automatically will reduce the cooldown by 1 second. On Maldamba, Weniko's Wrath card, which is the Snake Toss, they're increasing the projectile speed of it from 120 to 200, and they're increasing the stun from 3 seconds to 4 seconds. And the Ripened Gourd card is being changed. They are changing it so now Gourd has a 50% chance not to go on cooldown every time you activate it. This will not stack with the Many Gourds card in your loadout, which reduces the cooldown of Gourd by 0.5 seconds up to 2.5 seconds, and you cannot stack multiple Gourds on top of each other. Moji's Toot, they are removing the movement speed bonus on it, and they're reducing the duration. They're reducing the duration from 6 seconds down to 3 seconds. On Pip, the Combat Medic card, your weapon shots will now heal allies for equivalent damage. So you shoot enemies for 600 damage. If allies are in the blast radius, they get healed for 600. Nice. Saris is getting a bit of a nerf. Her Restore Soul, the range is going from 120 to 100. And on the Soul Collector card, that's getting buffed. The maximum number of stacks you can have goes from 8 to 15. On Shaolin, the Desert Shadow card, they are removing the 2-second stealth increase, but they are increasing the damage, so your first shot breaking stealth deals 50% more damage. That's 1,500 an arrow. Let me pick real quick.
Sorry.
Tyra?
Ceres.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Anyways.
Don't worry, I got you.
On Tyra, Hunting Party now carries 2 charges. So that means you can have 2 players marked for 25% increased damage across the board for 16 seconds. And it resets. If you run a cooldown build like I do, you can constantly reset that. Mercy Kill is also being changed, so it now deals 35% of your target's maximum health as damage. Torvald is getting a buff. His protection shield, they're increasing the duration from 2 seconds to 3 seconds, and they're decreasing the cooldown from 9 seconds to 8 seconds. Victor is getting kind of a nerf and kind of a buff. So they're improving the hipfire consistency on his AR, but they are changing his gunnery talent. So the gunnery talent is now going to be called burst mode. So this now enables a 3-shot burst mode when aiming down sight. Each shot is 150 damage per shot every 0.35 seconds, and it increases the effective damage range on it. The disadvantage to this on me is it's a nerf because my gunnery Victor build, I can unload a full 30-round clip into your head for straight headshots. So that's a pretty big nerf to me, the burst fire mode.
Sight beyond sight.
We're almost done. We only got 2 champions left.
Death.
Vivian is getting a buff to her sensor drone. You can now have 2 active at a time. And the booby trap card, where the sensor drones deal 300 damage or 500 damage on contact, that now applies a knockback as well.
You're welcome. Soldiers, prepare for battle.
On Ying,
He gets the jump.
Ying's the last one. Yeah, your mic cut out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ying on, this is the last one. Ying on life exchange card. So your
You're welcome.
Shatter now instantly heals your target for 800 health and does not consume illusions. This has a 10-second internal cooldown.
Now we time.
Oh dang.
I was trying to get to you. You kept running
He
back.
got me. Oh, okay, turn on death hands.
I'm dead. I love Koga. I love Koga! Koga Maver, my friend! That's awesome.
I'd rather play Maui.
Oh Jesus, Koga, you're so good.
Oh my god, I fucking hate you, man! Good job.
Enemy killing spree.
Maeve is spawn camping us, I cannot.
I can't believe you, friend. Nope, I'm dead. Holy shit.
Well, I'm dying an awful lot. I can't get out of the spawn, basically. Like, every time I try and make a move, I'll point, I'm dead.
Where's the left?
Right. And
Enemy
move to the right.
killing spree.
And I'm still dead.
Enemy double
Like,
kill.
I cannot heal anybody right now.
Sarah's like, I got Crossbow.
I know. I was right there with him, too.
Enemy
He's one shot. He's one shot. I cannot kill him.
Enemy
I'm dead.
rampage. Enemy double kill.
Koga will not. Like, literally. All 3 sections.
Oh dang.
No. Bounce out. Are you still following me? You're still following me, aren't you? Of course he's still following me.
I got Koga.
No! Die, Terminus! No, kill Terminus. He's one shot. Ah, thank you!
You guys got this.
I got my ult ready, so just like,
I've got my ult ready. Give him a
Dragon
minute.
Tail.
Let him come. Let him come onto the point. If you build your ult, they will come.
that's, yeah, I'm good.
I'm literally healing because I can't see shit,
Brock's
so I
about
don't
to
care.
die.
Enemy double kill.
Oh dang. I have my ult, so I'm probably gonna throw that.
I don't know why I grabbed Wrecker. I meant to grab Cauterize and my thumb moved at the last second.
What my ult
Killing
game?
spree.
Nice. Ah, damn it.
I couldn't throw it while I was in a stealth mode.
Maeve, you're gonna get the fuck off
I
me.
love this game. My controller.
The Cobra, oh my god, that's
Yeah,
really
My
good.
controller literally died.
Koga Maeve double
The
kill.
enemy is unstoppable.
I'm sick of Maeve Koga being a double team. They need to like seriously.
I know.
They need to nerf this fucking
That One Punch Man loadout is actually for when the patch comes on the 22nd. Like literally, I've made a build for when they do this. Like the Spirit's Domain build I have for Brock, that is not to be used until they actually change the card.
Oh, I got Maeve. The Cobra's on me.
Not really, you can still use it. Get on the point and do it, yeah. Like, Shadow Step into the air and do it. No, we don't have it.
Whoa, mate. Whoa, bro. Yeah. Aw, dang.
Terminus, buff. Get the fuck off me. Get the fuck off me, buff. That I can get Terminus down to 1 health. I need somebody to finish this.
like.
Oh, thank God. Thank you.
Oh my god. Unfortunately we are full. If somebody bugs out, you can. Okay, then yeah. You're gonna have to join because I have no idea what your PSN is.
You have failed.
Yeah.
Lesson 3.
I could not do enough healing for us to win.
You can't beat.
And so
I need cloth.
I think this is when I fucking.
Wow, you're so good at the game, Cobra. You're so good. So much talent has been holding this.
Yeah, and you notice that when I named off the insanely boring for everybody else but me catch notes, the fact that Koga was not on there at all.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's a ballad. See, you have to realize this game is run by PC Master Race. Who have they said were the worst healers in the game? Grok, Ying, Pip, what's his name there? Grover. Who gets buffed? Them. Furia's the top healer in the game, according to them. Who gets nerfed? Furia. Whoa, stop the queue, stop the queue.
Yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Alright, I'm gonna start another live stream. Whoever was saying they want to join the next game.